Hi, this is Lindsay Schoolcraft of Cradle of Filth, and you're watching Chaos TV.
Hi, and welcome to Chaos TV on my behalf also. My name is Juho Keskitalo, and today we are at Nosturi, and with me is Lindsay from Cradle of Filth. Hi, and welcome to Chaos TV, and welcome to Finland.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, what kind of show can we expect from you guys for tonight?
A very well-rehearsed one, with quite a few songs from all over our catalog, really. We planned a very special set for tonight and this tour that we've been on.
Yeah, I think you've been touring since the 18th of January, I think. So that's a lot of gigs, you know. How do you keep your stamina up?
Me personally, I sleep a lot. That's one of my hobbies right now. No, it's about. I've stopped drinking. I feel a ton better, and I love to sleep, and I eat right. And as I'm getting older, I find that's the best way to keep up my stamina, and just take some downtime because you're with the same people consistently every day. It's okay to kind of go off and be alone for a little bit. But the guys are doing great. I mean, they're getting up there every night, no matter what they choose to do during the day. So that's kind of how we're keeping it together. It's been a really cool and chill tour, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's one of the things on how to be a professional, to skip the too much fun part so that you're up for the actual gigs. So, yes. Yeah, do you guys ever fight on the road when you have to spend a lot of time together?
Not anymore. I think especially because this lineup has been for 4 years now. We all know each other very well. We know when someone's about to get grumpy and needs alone time, which we do. We get homesick, we get tired. Some people sleep well some nights, some people don't. And I think we kind of know how to be there for one another if someone's down or if someone needs their space. And that's what I really love about this lineup is the fact that it's been 4 years and it's like our second family, because when you're not with your family, you're with this family. So no, we don't. I mean, we've had a few disagreements. I don't like it when people don't want to listen and improve on something that could benefit the core, but everyone is ready to learn something new at their own rate, and I need to be more patient with that. That's just my personal thing. I've said things and it's gotten me in trouble. I should just shut my big mouth, but that's okay. I've just been a little quiet, and I find sometimes it's better just to not say anything. People learn when they're ready.
Yeah, that's right. Give them their time,
Yeah, absolutely.
I read that you're also a bartender on your free time.
Yes.
Do you ever look forward to the normal life when you're on the road with the guys?
I was bartending. I quit. It was really hard on my voice. I decided I like singing more than I like bartending, even though just singing makes me really poor sometimes, but I had to finish my solo album. But yeah, I am missing a few things about home. I'm missing having a regular schedule and a regular bed that's comfortable. I really miss my significant other and just chilling on a Thursday night and watching anime with him. I also haven't had popcorn since I left home. I really miss popcorn.
Really?
I know. I can't. I don't know. Bag popcorn.
We have popcorn in Finland also.
Oh, I know you do, but it's just you can't get a popcorn maker on the bus. But yeah, there's things that...
Oh, yeah.
I do miss, you know what I mean? And there's been some cool job offers for me for the rest of the year when I'm not touring. Some stuff in theater, some makeup artistry jobs that I'm looking forward to. But, I mean, it's cool with touring. I mean, you get to see the world and see your friends and have these amazing experiences. So, yeah, I'd miss the old routine, but I'm happy to be on tour, I guess is the best way to sum that up.
Yeah. Was that the reason why you were watching the makeup tutorials today before the interview?
Yeah, something about makeup tutorials is it relaxes me, which gets me into a calm place and just makes me forget about everything. But I'm also learning something new. And before I got into visual arts, before I got into being a musician, I've been up since 2 a.m.
That's right.
I actually was very into visual arts. I thought I was going to be a painter or a tattoo designer or something. So I kind of, because of Cradle of Filth, I started taking a massive interest in makeup artistry, and I feel it's like art for the face. So I'm just kind of learning something new every time I throw one on. And there's also, I have a background in biochemistry, so there's a lot of chemistry in cosmetics. that I can like I know what they're talking about, and there's like I guess some I don't know. It's just I find it fascinating.
Yeah.
So it's something to just chill out and take my alone time and do.
You also released some solo material pretty recently. How would you describe your own music to the people that haven't heard it yet?
Well, I've had some music up on my Bandcamp website for a while now, and that stuff is just singles that I could release where and when I could around Cradle of Filth's schedule since I've joined, because I literally released an EP and then I joined Cradle of Filth like 3 months later, and since then I've only been able to get a single here and there. But I actually I just finished an album with a huge Grammy Award winning name. I'm beyond excited, over the moon about it. It's coming out hopefully later this year, and my older stuff, I'd say what's on Bandcamp is very inspired by a lot of symphonic metal, where this new album is very inspired by like early 90s nu metal, but also has a lot of strange kind of like cinematic strings in it. I really pushed myself a little harder as a musician. The person I collaborated with, which will be revealed later this year, really pushed me to be a better songwriter. They're one of my idols. I grew up idolizing them, and not many people get to say they've worked with their teen idol. So I feel very blessed in that case, but it's really exciting. It's got like Gregorian chant and really creepy kids choirs. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen later this year, and it's just something that there's a certain way to write for Cradle of Filth. There's a certain way that I'm expected to contribute to Cradle of Filth. I didn't even actually contribute that much to the last album because the guys had their thing and I let them have it. And I'm like, if it's a good chemistry, just let it happen. Do what's best for the band. So instead, I just focused on my solo instead, and it just it came out really honest, and I can't wait for people to hear it.
Yeah. Would you say that it's important as an artist to have many projects where to focus, just so you get to like do this stuff here and that stuff there?
Yeah, actually, in Cradle of Filth, everyone else is in other projects, which is really, really cool, and everyone's other projects are so different. And I think it's nice that there's that other outlet, because with Cradle of Filth, there's such a massive pressure on our shoulders to do really, really well. When we released, I remember the day before we released Hammer of the Witches as this lineup, we were so nervous. Like, I'll never forget, we were writing each other all day on Facebook chat, and we're like, oh my God, like, are they going to like it? What are they going to say? So with Cradle of Filth, it's such a priority, and it's so much work, especially for our core writers, Martin, our drummer, being one of their core arrangers and writers, that it's nice to have other outlets to put other ideas into. And I'm having a great time doing my solo work, and I have my other project, Antiqua, and it's just nice to put other ideas in those areas that wouldn't necessarily work for Cradle of Filth, so you feel that you're not losing out or missing out on those other ideas.
Oh, yes, you can still use them somewhere.
Yeah. They're still going to thrive and be heard elsewhere, which is exciting.
That's right. Can you tell me something about the re-release of Cruelty and the Beast, the 20th anniversary remix? Like, how did the idea come to be, and where are we right now with the project?
Okay, so from what I remember, if I can tell this story properly.
Yes.
We used to have an older rehearsal space. Unfortunately, it's no longer happening, and there was a shed there. We called it the Shed of Dread because they just kept throwing stuff in it and forgotten and lost and just craziness. And I don't remember when, but it was a while ago, and they were cleaning out the shed, and they found the original tapes for Cruelty and the Beast, and wow. They were actually thinking of throwing them out. And I think it was Martin who stopped them and said, no, you can't throw these out. Like, this is everything for that album. So brought them into the studio, got Scott Akin to look at them at Grindstone. And I've heard, it's been a while, but I've heard some mixes, and I cannot believe what a remastering has done for this album. I've heard vocal parts that I didn't even know were in there.
Yeah.
It was kind of like taking the mud and throwing some water on it and making it clear. It's just that's probably a horrible analogy, because I don't think that album is dirt. I think it's a fantastic album, but it's crazy knowing Cruelty and the Beast the way I've known it forever, and then hearing the remaster and just being like,
Yeah, 20 years later.
Unbelievable. Yeah, like I think the fans are just going to be excited because they're going to listen to it and appreciate it on a whole new level.
Yeah.
It-
I saw on Nuclear Blast's Instagram site that around 5 months ago, Jesus appeared to ask for a autograph from Danny.
Yep.
And well, we actually got a hold of him, and he told us that he's a big fan of yours too. So he wanted to ask for your autograph. So that's why, yeah, we actually have the same Jesus right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know
he's
that.
going to-
Hey,
Yes.
homie, come have a seat. What up?
Oh my god, it's so nice to meet you. I'm so nervous.
No, it's nice to meet you too. And just for the record, I don't think you're a cunt. Okay, I didn't make that T-shirt.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you so much. Can I have your?
Yes, of course. Where do you want it?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe
just-
on the-
maybe,
yeah.
maybe just.
All
on the
right,
hand.
we're gonna have to get you autographed by everyone.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like,
Sounds good.
can't just be me. I didn't bring Jesus here. I didn't call upon you. I didn't call you names and call upon you.
That's
I didn't
okay,
summon
that's
you.
okay.
Yeah, we were just chatting the other day, and I told him about the interview.
Yeah. How's things going well? Healing the sick, repenting sins.
It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. Some things with my dad, but you know.
Yeah, you guys cool?
Yeah, nowadays.
He just expects a lot from you, doesn't he?
Yeah, sometimes it's pretty hard, but
Yeah. It's okay. You got this. A lot of people believe in you.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, if you can do something about Nickelback continuing their play, could you like just finish them?
Yeah, sure.
I approve.
Thank you so much. And
Of course.
God,
Good to
God
see you.
bless you. God bless
Aw, cheers.
So pretty much the last thing would be, do you have anything you want to say to the fans that are watching this right now?
Thank you so much for your support. We have a fantastic fan base. You guys keep us going, and you really believe in us. And thank you for supporting the current lineup and our last two albums, which was Hammer the Witches and Cryptoriana. I can't thank you guys enough. The guys appreciate everything that you do, and a lot of us we're in touch with you online now, and it's great to hear from you. And yeah, just thank you. Like, there's what else can I say? It's the most I can say.
Yeah, Jesus approves.
I hope
Yeah,
so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.